How's it going, everybody? This is Beat the Bush. If you like Sudoku, GiiKER has one of the best electronic game implementations that I've seen. It's brightly colored, the game pieces are large enough for you to handle. You can keep the game pieces on the game itself. So now when you have the cover, you actually don't need a case around it. All the game pieces is gonna stay in there. This can also help you reduce screen time. The game difficulty can go from very simple to very difficult, where it can take you about 15 minutes to complete one single game. Not very well known is, what if you lose one of these pieces? For their previous older products, they do sell replacement parts at a very reasonable price. Last but not least, it also has a Bluetooth function, so if you have two of them, you can actually play against another player. Let's start off at the very first game. The game board is 6x6. The rules are you have to have 1 through 6 on each row and column, and also each 2x3 square. To set up the game, you follow these markers over here. For the first square, it says a red piece in the top right corner, right there, and it disappears. Do this for all of them. Now the yellow color pops up, and you gotta do that for all of them as well. Let's say you pick up the wrong number and put it in the number 3 position. It doesn't actually know which piece is which. So you gotta make sure it's the green piece that's over here, and 3 here, and 3 here. Now we do it for number 4. Now we do it for number 5, number 6. We can then make sure the screen matches our game board. This is the first game. It's super simple. The first row needs to have 1 through 6, right? So 1, 2, 3 is missing, 4, 5, 6. So we need the 3. Put it right there. When you press it down, 1 will light up. Press it again. You got to do it pretty quickly. So you go 1, 2, 3. So you entered in the third piece. There's a check mark. A 5 needs to go there because there's no 5 in this column. And then we just go press. We can just wrap around. Just keep on pressing it until you hit the right number, 5. And it gives you a check mark. 6 here. And when you're done, it says, you did it. And then it goes on to the second game. This is 2 minutes and 5 seconds. 2 minutes and 5 seconds. It shows it twice. And then we can move on to the next game. Game number 2. When you're done with the game, you gotta remove all the pieces. It goes fairly quickly if you use 2 hands. It's the easiest right now. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. At the level 5 difficulty, there's actually 500 puzzles that you can play from. And there's also a 4x4 Sudoku mode where you can have level 1 through 3. The way you play 4x4 is you use this little game piece here, and it'll notice, oh, you're in 4x4 mode, and it's not going to ask you to put any game pieces here. If we go backwards from 1, we can go to the very last, which is 500. If we go back one more, 499. You can actually even play versus mode. If you just press the GiiKER button, it's going to have this Bluetooth connection. Yes, this does have Bluetooth. And when you pair another device, one would be the initiator of a game. You can choose which game, and then you're actually competing by time. If you guys are interested in one of these, check out my Amazon affiliate link down in the video description below. Thanks for watching this video. Until next time.